And I want to just take a minute. I want to give a shout out to my production manager on these jobs. His name is Ever. Today we are on a steep slope, a shingle roof here in Chicago. We're in Ravenswood. And I want to just take a minute. I want to give a shout out to my production manager on these jobs. His name is Ever. He's absolutely amazing. But it's also something different that a lot of the roofing contractors here in Chicago don't have. We used to not have this as well, but we have a full-time production manager on site for every steep slope project we do. These guys that we've worked with about 5 years. They are subcontractors, so they're their own dogs. They work for themselves, but we've worked hand in hand with them on probably, I don't know, 400 or 500 different roofs, different projects. Ever, who manages all these, is what makes it such a great execution, such a good job when it's time to install. You can have the best scope, you can have the best materials, you can have the best timeliness, but if you don't have a guy here managing the project, taking pictures and drone shots of everything, then you don't really have eyes on the project the entire time. And I know this is how we differentiate and how we spend more money to make sure that our homeowners are informed, they know what's going on, they know what time we're gonna start, when we're done, and when the roof's finished. So Ever, he had to go run and get materials. He's always busy, just another reason to have him on site. But from a homeowner's point of view, you start to receive texts from Ever like 3 or 4 days before. Here's where we're gonna start. Are there any concern with the neighbors? How about yourself? Do you have dogs, kids? We start going through it, and then the morning we start, Ever's crazy. He'll be out in front at 5 a.m. with his car, ready and preparing for the day. He's an early bird, and he'll stay as late as it needs to be to make sure everything's good. But again, this differentiates us. It costs a lot. Ever is a great guy, great what he does, so it costs Anchor Point extra to have him out here. Totally worth every penny. He takes the homeowner's hand, he walks them through every step, what to expect and when to expect it. If there's a problem and you hear something or you're not liking something that's happening outside, Ever is there on the case with the phone, ready to make sure everything's well taken care of. And then, like I said, he has his eyes on everything. He was just up here before he left. He's taking pictures on a project like this. We probably have 300-400 pictures. He's constantly doing drone shots, and most of the time when he's not too busy, he's sharing those drone shots with the homeowner as the project progresses. Not only are you seeing the roof go on, you're making sure you get the components that you need, the ice and water shield in the proper spot. Are you getting the proper synthetic felt and the shingles that you paid for? And Ever is seeing and taking pictures of everything that's going on. Like I said, we really differentiate that way. It costs us a little extra money to do this, but it's a step that's well worth it. You can do everything perfect leading up to it, but if you can't absolutely nail it when it comes time to put the roof on, then you might as well not be in business. That's why we pay extra. That's why he's the best guy we have for this. And that's why we're one of the best contractors in Chicago, if I can say that. That's it. I wanted to give a shout out to Ever. Whether you're a homeowner looking for a roof repair in the city of Chicago, or if you're a contractor just looking for the best materials or some advice, Anchor Point Roofing Channel is where it's at. Give us a shout out, give us a thumbs up if you like it, and just please continue to watch and comment. If you're a homeowner, just give us a call if you have any questions. We love questions. I want to give a shout out to Ever. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one, Chicago.